coming to you today from Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic. It's a beautiful, gorgeous sunny day, and I'm so glad you could join me in this beautiful location with all of this beautiful tropical foliage and the ocean right back there. Today's class is a 30-minute yoga class. I have my mat behind me, and I also have a chair that I can hold on to for flexibility and support. So if you need a chair, be sure you bring a chair or something in that can help you. Don't forget your water bottle either. Water, we know, is so important, and we need to stay hydrated. We'll sip it throughout our practice, and then be sure you finish your great big water after class. Okay? I'll meet you on the mat. Start standing right at the top of your mat. You can have your feet right underneath your hips, a little wider for a little bit more balance, or bring them close together if you want to challenge your balance a little bit. You get to decide, and you can change your mind at any time because this is your practice. Now think about your toes down there. Can you move them around, wiggle them around a little bit, spread them out wide? Excellent. And then just start bending your knees a little bit. Bringing some movement into our bodies. Getting ready for our practice today. Wiggle your fingers. Let's draw some big circles with those wrists. Back in the other direction. Nice and easy. Nice and gentle. Excellent. Now from here, just give your hands a little push forward. And maybe alternate those pushes just a little bit. How does that feel for your shoulders? I want you to stay checked in with your body and make sure everything that we're doing today feels really good for you. If it doesn't, go ahead and just back off from whatever we're doing, okay? From here, let's point the fingers down. Everything should feel very comfortable for your body. No stress, no tension. Now lift those hands, fingertips come back up again, and push back down. Shake them out. Now we're going to take each finger and tap or give the thumb a little kiss. And then back in the other direction. Excellent. Wiggle the fingers, shake it out. Good job. From here, let's just do some big shoulder circles. Bring them up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. So we're connecting with the breath. Inhale, lift. Exhale, we're sliding those shoulders right down into those back pockets. Inhale up. Exhale down. Make sure those knees are soft, and you can bend a little more if you'd like. Bring them up. And exhale down. This time, let's bring them all the way up. Hold them up there, right next to those ears, and then feel them slowly start to melt and slide down into your back. Excellent. Think about that back body here. Lengthen from the tailbone all the way through the tippy top of the head. Let's inhale and raise that spine nice and tall. And as you exhale, slowly feel that breath leaving your body as you start to engage and push through those legs. Yes? On this next inhale, feel the energy coming all the way up from those feet, through those legs, lifting your body up, 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 nice and tall through the tippy top of that head. Think of the back of the neck there. Is it nice and long? And then exhale out, nice and slowly. Your breath and mine might not match, but it's okay. You breathe how you feel comfortable. I'm breathing in and out through my nose for our practice today. On an inhale, let's soften the knees and raise those arms up. How does that feel? How high can you get them? Whatever is good for you is good. It's perfect. If you can bring your palms together, try that. And then slowly pull those palms and bring your thumbs right here to heart center. Shoulders, remember, draw them back, tuck them in those back pockets there. And now squeeze your navel into the spine. So can you feel your front body and your back body engaged? We've activated that. Good. I'm still pushing with my feet, squeezing my legs, standing nice and tall through my back body. Soften the knees. Inhale, raise those arms up. Exhale, let those arms float down to the sides, right there. And this is called mountain pose. We're standing tall and strong and wiggling around a little bit and pull all of that good positive energy into our bodies, welcoming the good positive stuff in, okay? Take a full breath in here. Bring that energy in through the body. And as you slowly exhale, get rid of any negative energy that might be in your space. Push it away. Let it float away with the wind. Nice. Let's do that again. Deep breath in. Exhale, push all of that negative energy out. Squeeze that navel in deep. Excellent. This time, as we bring that positive energy in, bring those hands back up as far as you comfortably can, and then just slowly bring those palms right here into prayer. Excellent. Take an inhale and raise them back up and let them float down and find that really strong mountain pose right there. Excellent. Take a breath. Take a little peek over one shoulder, just a little one. Inhale, come back through the center. Exhale, take a peek over the other shoulder. My thumbs are facing up. Bring your inhale through the center. Let's try that again. Just take a little peek back there. And bring it through the center on an inhale. And take a little peek right there. Excellent. Come back through the center. How did that feel on your neck? Just kind of waking up all parts of our bodies. Soften the knees. Inhale, raise it up. Pull your thumbs to heart center. Now make sure those knees stay a little soft. Excellent. Take your breath here. And exhale, take a peek over one shoulder. Nice. I'm trying to keep my shoulders squared to the front. Inhale through the center. Exhale, slowly take a peek to the other side. Does it feel balanced on both sides? Let's try again. Inhale. Exhale, take a peek right there. Inhale through the center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, bring it right straight back. Lift everything up high and let those arms float down right there to mountain pose. Inhale, bring it all up. Exhale, pull right there to prayer. Take a nice breath. Exhale, slowly take your little peek. Inhale through the center. Exhale, take a peek to the other side. Draw those shoulders down and back. Good. Inhale, right back to the center. This time, exhale, bring your hands to your thighs. Soften your knees. And right here, start hinging those hips back. Now my hands are on my thighs for support. If you need your chair, go ahead and use your chair here, okay? So I pushed my hips back a little bit. Can you feel that? Now try to find some length through your back body. Lengthen through the top of your head so your neck gets nice and long. And pull your shoulder blades back. Nice. On an inhale, let's unhinge and stand nice and tall again. Push with those feet. Raise the arms all the way back up. Exhale, pull those thumbs right there to prayer. Nice. Take your breath. Bring it up. And let's find that mountain pose. Nice and strong. Good. Wiggle around if you feel like you need to move and groove a little bit here. Excellent. Here we go. Take your breath. Inhale. Raise it up. Exhale. Bring those thumbs to prayer. Maybe you want to push those palms together as those shoulder blades drop back. Take your breath. Exhale. Take a little peek over one shoulder. Inhale through the center. Soft knees. Exhale to the other shoulder. Inhale. Bring it back. Exhale. Hands to the thighs. Soften the knees. And hinge those hips back. However feels comfortable for you. Lengthen through the top of that head. press your tailbone back. Nice. How does that feel? Can you feel that stretch in the back part of your legs here? Inhale, unhinge that body. You got it. Lift all the way up. Big deep breath. Pull all that goodness up to the tippy top and exhale. Bring those thumbs right here to prayer. Inhale, take it back up again. Lift everything, push with those feet. Let those arms float down. Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, those thumbs come back into prayer. Push, hold those palms together. Inhale. Exhale, take a little peek over one shoulder. Can you feel this nice flow that we've got going? Inhale through the center. Exhale to the other shoulder. Inhale back. Hands come to your thighs as you exhale. Soften those knees. Are you ready? Start hinging those hips, pushing those hips back, and find some length through that back body. Squeeze the shoulder blades back and down. Can you feel that nice length through the back of the neck? Inhale, unhinge. You got it. Bring the arms up so your thumbs are up, and then lift one heel. Set it down, lift the other heel. Set that one down, lift, and lift. Excellent. Let's try a few more. Can you feel that nice stretch through the back of your calf and your foot? Excellent. One more and hold right there. I have my right heel lifted. I am going to just step to the back of my mat. So slowly work your foot back there and then lift your chest tall. Right there is a tall lunge. It's called crescent lunge. Maybe on an inhale, see if this feels good to raise your fingertips up to the sky. Nice. Exhale, bring it back out into those really super long, stretched out airplane arms with the thumbs up. Good. Inhale, let's step to the top of the mat. Bring those arms up. Exhale right there. Thumbs to prayer. Inhale, take it up. Exhale right there into your mountain pose. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, thumbs to prayer. Squeeze those legs, push with those feet. You got it. Take a breath. Exhale, here's our little peek over one shoulder. Inhale through the center. Exhale, peek over the other shoulder. My knees are soft here, bring it through the center. Inhale. Exhale, hands to your thighs. Soften the knees and start that hinge. Find some length through the neck, through the back body. How does that feel? Inhale. Stand tall, unhinge. Arms come out to airplane. Reach. Now lift up your left heel. And then your right. Here's our left. And your right. You can always hold your chair here if this is starting to feel a little tricky for you. Let's do one more time, and I'm lifting my left heel. Slowly step to the back of your mat. Find your balance there. Really squeeze through the front body as you lift the back body tall. You got it. Inhale, maybe those hands come right up and squeeze your ears. Take a breath. Exhale right back there into those airplane arms. Shoulders are back and down. Excellent. Big deep breath, big step up to the top of the mat again. Arms up. Exhale, thumbs to prayer. How does that feel? Let's inhale. Exhale, let those arms float all the way down and just kind of shake everything out. It's time for a water break. We need our hydration. Grab your water. Ready? Back up at the top of our mats. Find the best position for your feet, whatever feels good for you. Soften these. Inhale, take it all the way up to the top. Exhale, thumbs come to prayer right here. Take a breath. Exhale, take your peak over one shoulder. Soften those knees. Inhale through the center. Exhale, take it to the other shoulder. Inhale back. Hands come to the thighs. Soften the knees. Hinge back right here. Shoulders are going to pull back into the back pockets there. Lengthen through that head. Inhale, come right back up. Arms come out to airplane. Let's lift up our right heel. Hold it right there. Find some really good balance in that standing leg and step to the back of your mat. Nice. Inhale, raise those fingers up. Exhale, bring those hands back to the side. From here, shift your body, hands to the hips, and see if you can shift to your warrior two. So your back foot just pushes to the back of the mat, and those back toes point to the front corner. My front knee is gonna go straight on right there. Airplane arms for some balance, and now turn your body to the side. And my hips are squared with the long end of the mat. How does that feel? See if you can find your balance between your front and your back leg without leaning. Nice. Take a breath. As you exhale, see if you can straighten that front leg. Excellent. From here, take your front hand, it's your left hand, onto your left thigh. Raise your back arm up high. How does that feel? From here, maybe you can slide your hand just below the knee. How does that feel? Remember, we don't want to press on our knee. You can keep your hand on your thigh or lower. Take a breath. See if you can take your eyes and your gaze up to your thumb. Now, if that's too much, take that top right hand and bring it to your hip. We're in triangle pose. Take a breath and exhale. Try it again. Deep breath in and deep breath out. One more. Excellent. Bring that top right hand onto your hip and see if you can bring your left hand onto your thigh as you lift your body nice and tall again. Front hand and back hand, reach out with the thumbs up and soften and bend into that lunge once again, warrior two. This time, your right hand comes to your hip as you stay in this lunge. Lift that left arm up to the sky. Oh, can you start to feel that really good stretch up your side body? And if that feels good, maybe you can lean a little bit further back, really deepening that side body stretch. And if that feels good, you can take that hand that's on your hip and slide that right hand down your thigh. How does that feel? This is called reverse or exalted warrior. Take a breath and exhale. Can you feel that great stretch in that side body? And again, full breath in and that full breath out. This time, take that right hand back up to the hip as you raise your left fingertips tall. Bring those fingertips forward, thumb up. Take your back hand and do the same. Reach behind. On a big inhale, see if you can take those arms in your upper body and see if you can come back into that lunge on that back tippy toe. Everybody good? Are you doing awesome? I'm so proud of you. Take a breath. Step to the top of your mat. Yay, release. Excellent job. We have one more side to go. Are you ready? Here we go. Soften those knees. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, pull those thumbs to prayer. Now I'm still remembering to press with my feet. Squeeze those legs, shoulders back. Take a breath. Exhale, here's my peak to one shoulder. Inhale through the center. Exhale to the other shoulder. Inhale back. Hands to the thighs. Here's our softening knees. And lunge at those hips. Lengthen through the tippy top of that head, draw the shoulders back. Inhale, unhinge, stand tall as the arms come out to airplane arms. Let's lift our left heel. Slowly step to the back of your mat. Excellent job. Raise the arms up on an inhale. Excellent. Exhale, the arms come back. See if you can pivot on that back foot, taking your hips and aligning them with the long side of your mat and bending that front knee into your warrior 2. Are you balanced between both legs? Take a breath. See if you can just straighten this front knee. Push your back hip back. There you go. Bring your front right hand onto your thigh or your hip. Raise that back fingertip up to the sky. See how that feels. If that feels good, maybe you'll take this front hand a little lower. Avoid the knee, but you might be able to slide it down onto your shin, maybe even your ankle. Take a breath. Look up at that hand slowly. See how that feels. You can always bring that hand to your hip if that's a little bit too much to keep that hand raised. Push through that back foot. Take a breath. And exhale. Take another breath. And exhale. Let's do one more. Excellent. That back hand comes to your hip. And your front right hand slides back up to your thigh and stand nice and tall. Can you bend that front knee again? Reach your fingers forward, thumb up. Reach your back, right hand back, thumb up. Right there into warrior 2. Back hand comes to your hip. Now take that front hand and see if you can lift. Now I'm still going to stay with that nice bent front knee, the lunge, into warrior or reverse warrior. If that feels good, possibly lean back a little bit, raise that elbow and get that really good side body stretch right there. Your hand can be on your hip, or maybe you want to slide that left hand down the back thigh a little bit. How does that feel? Exalted Warrior. Take your full breath in, full breath out. Full breath in, full breath out. Let's do one more of those. Excellent. Bring your back hand up. Both hands are up nice and high. Slide those hands down. Thumbs up. My hand in front and my hand is reaching back. See if you can pivot your whole entire body and turn your back foot into your high lunge. How was that? Take a breath and step to the top of your mat. Maybe the arms come up. And then slowly wiggle the fingers, float down, 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 down. Excellent job. Yes, I'm so proud of you. Let's go ahead and grab a little bit more water, and then we'll come down to the mat. Slowly make your way down. Let's step forward with one leg, hand on your thigh, slowly bend until you can reach the floor. Excellent. And then just have a seat right there in a nice tall seated position. We're going to lift up through the tippy top of our heads right here, sitting as tall as we possibly can. Nice. I'm holding onto my thighs for a little bit of stability here. My right leg, I'm going to extend. My left leg is going to stay bent. If you want to bring that foot in a little closer, you certainly may. So find that really tall body again. Take an inhale, bring the arms out to the side. Now my left fingertips are going to come behind my left hip. My right arm is going to reach around and give that leg a hug as I gaze over my shoulder. Your left hand is nice and close to your body, so we're not leaning back. We're keeping nice and tall here. Take a breath. Exhale. Maybe you want to twist a little bit further. organs a big hug. Take a breath. Exhale, relax right there into that nice twist. Check in with your body. Be sure we're not forcing this. It should feel real comfortable for you. Take a breath. Come back through the center nice and slowly. Slide your left leg out. Let's bend the right leg. Here's our really tall seated body. Take a breath. Exhale. Right fingers come behind your back. Your left reaches around, around, around. Take a peek back there. How does that feel? My chin is up, my spine is tall, and I'm really squeezing and bringing my rib cage around, around, and checking in to see how that feels. Use your breath right here. We're doing those full breaths in, full breath out. Full breath in, and full breath out. Let's inhale, bring it right back around to the front. Take your legs and just give them a little shaky, shaky there. Nice job. From here, swing your legs around and find tabletop position, which is hands and knees. Open your hands wide. Hands are right underneath your shoulders, and your knees are right underneath your hips. It's like you're on two separate skis. Lengthen the back of your neck, look down, and draw your shoulder blades back, back, back. Now just a tiny little pelvic tilt here to tuck your tailbone under, and then straighten it back out, maybe tip it up just a tad. Draw those shoulders back, eyes to the ground, tuck just your tailbone right there. Squeeze your navel in, and then release, tip it up. This is called cat-cow. It's a great stretch for that back. Once again, little tuck, and release. Excellent job. Slowly, bring one foot forward, and we're coming back up to our feet. Can you bring your hand to your thigh and slowly make your way back all the way to the top? Excellent. Standing with those feet again underneath our hips. Take a deep breath up. Now as we exhale this time, I'd like you to soften, wiggle those fingers, but only come down halfway. And squeeze your shoulder blades back. These are cactus arms. We're opening and stretching the front body, the chest. Squeeze back. How does that feel? Raise them up again. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle the fingers. Exhale, slowly melt them halfway down and squeeze behind. One more of those. Inhale, raise them up. Exhale, lower, lower, and squeeze back. You got it. Reach those arms all the way out to the side. There's those airplane arms. Thumbs up. Bring your arms around in front in a big circle. Standing nice and tall. Open through your back body. Can you separate your shoulders a little bit? Excellent. Nice stretch for that back. Inhale, take those arms back out and bring one hand right forward with your thumb up. Reach your other underneath and bring that arm across your body. Check in right there, stretching out through the back side of the shoulder. Avoid pulling on that elbow though. Just above or just below feels much better. How does that feel? Release, give it a nice little hug, or a little circle from that hug. Reach your other hand right straight forward. Bring the other one underneath. And there's a nice hug right there. Feels awesome, doesn't it? Check in, make sure it feels good. And then as you release that, there you go. Give it a little couple circles there. Excellent. So from here, let's do that one giant deep breath all the way to the top. Fill every little nook and cranny in those lungs in your space. And exhale as you slowly pull all of that goodness right down again to heart center, thumbs to the heart. You got it. And I want to thank you so very much for coming in and doing class with me today. Don't forget, my name is Jill, and this was beautiful Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic. Give yourself a nice little round of applause for doing your self-care for today. I'm so proud of you, and I can't wait until I can work out with you again, and I'll see you next time in another class. Have a great day. Thank you.